Hey everybody, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. Thanks for joining me this week. This week's topic is all about earnest money. So we'll start off by talking a little bit about earnest money. What is earnest money? Earnest money is what's called good faith money. It's money that a buyer is going to put down when they write an offer on a property. It's generally $500 or $1,000 depending on what the actual purchase price of the property is going to be. Now, is it required? Absolutely not. But in a multiple, especially in multiple offer situations, many times a seller will not even look at an offer without some earnest money. Now, what's the difference between earnest money and due diligence fee? Now, I did a video on due diligence fee and what that all entails. So if you're interested and you want to go back to my YouTube station, please do and click on that video as well to watch that. But the difference is earnest money deposit by definition is refundable up to a point. The due diligence fee is not. It is paid directly to the seller. Now, if you go through in the transaction, the due diligence fee and the earnest money both come back and are credited to the buyer's side. So in that sense, both of those are refunded. But in the event that you decide not to go through in the transaction, the fee is actually forfeited and the earnest money deposit goes back to the buyer. Now, if something happens between the end of the due diligence process and the closing, then it gets a little more dicey, depending on what the parties decide to do. So, who holds the earnest money? Well, that's a great question, and I'm going to give you the answer. So, the earnest money can be held by either the listing firm many times or by the attorney. Now, a lot of firms are not having trust accounts anymore due to liability reasons. So that's important for you to know. So you need to go ahead and decide on who you're going to use as an attorney when you're out looking at houses, because the majority of the time that earnest money is actually going to be paid out to that attorney. So that just kind of gives you the ins and outs of earnest money. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you've got any additional questions, feel free to comment below, or you can reach out to me by leaving a comment. And I look forward to talking to you again next week. And I hope you have a great week. Take care and God bless.